Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I just got out of my little jobby job, and I got some gas, and subhanallah got me thinking. So I'm getting gas, and a dude like mid-20s, I'm doing my banter with him, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Sun is shining, I'm good. He's like, all right, what do you need? I'm like, yeah, 20 on 3 or whatever. He's like, okay, and I'm joking, trying to be cordial. I'm like, bro, this is gonna get me about 2 gallons or so in 3 weeks from now. And he looks at me with this blank stare, man. Like, not getting what I'm saying. And I'm not waiting for him to get the punchline, whatever, man. Oblivious, like. So I just walk out and pump gas. But it got me thinking. So, number one, these folks are so disconnected here. Don't even know what's going on. Don't even know what's going on in the world. And, they are not ready for what is about to hit them. Like, subhanallah. Like, for us playing around in other people's countries, us Americans, I am American, Muslim, but American. Like, playing around in other people's country. And all over the world, acting like this ain't gonna come back to bite us in our asses. Oh, that bite is coming, and it's coming hard than a mongrel pit bull dog with AIDS, homie. So, the other thing I'm thinking of, though, is Muslims here, man. I know a lot of y'all. I've been driving through Dearborn Heights, and I see you with your little McMansions, your little mini mansions on Cherry Hill or whatever, and you got the Maserati, the G-Wagon, and the Jeep Wagoneer, and a Vespa or some stupid little thing, whatever, out in front. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just seeing the houses. And I know, most of that's on a lease. Your wife's working full-time, you're working full-time. And you guys, when it hits, it's going to hit. Y'all are leveraged to the gills, man. Riba ala riba ala riba ala riba. And some riba is unavoidable. Our system's built on fiat currency. It's built on riba. But I'm talking about everything is leveraged. Everything is leased. It is the illusion of wealth. You have less money in actuality than the hobo on the street downtown. So what I'm going to say is a lot of us, especially Shia, living up here. We're real comfortable. We're living in excess too. And y'all are screaming, Philistine, Harad, labaik, labaik, to our boys with the yellow flags. I better not hear a good goddamn complaint about gas prices or I lost the lease to my fucking car. Pardon my French with my fasting mouth. I better not hear one single freaking complaint about life getting hard in this next 3 or 4 weeks. Because this is our jihad. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, I forget the ayah, I forget the verse, but it's something along the lines of the guys, thinking they're going to have that garden that lasts forever. And these are believers Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about. Nah, it ain't forever, man. And that don't just mean it's not going to happen in this life. You're going to get tested with some loss of life, some wealth, some health. So no complaints. Alhamdulillah, when the food prices go up, because fertilizer being hit too. Most of our food comes from China and Mexico. When your phone breaks and we don't have the processing, we have a lot of rare earths in America. We don't have the processing facilities for it. And you can't get that new iPhone. Don't be bitching when you have to switch back to the old Motorola Razr. It's a sick phone anyway, man. Just say, Alhamdulillah, this is our jihad. This is what we get to go through. The Shia, happily, inshallah ta'ala, because look, it is the Shia. 21st century, the century of the Shia. We are the ones who are saving the world. I'm not talking about walayat al-faqih. I support the Iranian, sovereign state. This isn't about walayat al-faqih. This isn't about neo-akhbarism. This isn't about, usuli or akhbari or this marja a Sistani or a Khamenei or a Shirazi. This ain't about that. If you're on that right now and you're some of these Shirazi idiots, I'm not saying all you Shirazi folks are Shirazi idiots. Some of y'all take it just as radical as y'all are blaming some of the Walayat al-Faqih people. Both y'all are looking like fools on either side of that spectrum. But the fact of the matter is, it's the Shia. Majority of Iran is Shia, and the majority of us anyway are lay people. We don't get the historicity about, how Usulism took hold in the 1800s compared to, Akhbarism, which is more classical, and so on and so forth. Like, most of us ain't thinking, but most of us want dignity. Most of us as Shia want to do muqawwama. We want to stand up against the oppression. We support the oppressed people of the world, so, like, I better not see none y'all not supporting this struggle of the Iranian people, which is the struggle of the Shia, doing whatever they can with whatever spectrum of that belief they're on, fighting the enemies, the Mushrikeen and the Yahud, and the Nasara, which are really Yahud. Ba'dukum awliya al-ba'd. And whoever takes them as wali becomes them. No complaints, man. Alhamdulillah. This hunger is a condiment, like Imam alayhi salatu wasalam said about Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. His hunger was a condiment. We're going to get hungry a little bit, guys. Be ready. Labaik. Ya ikhwan al-safra. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.